Alright, well, I have been trying to do another video on this series of the, what is it? It's the, Breakout Code 2.0. I put in an application on Warrior Plus where they host their sales funnel and everything, and they haven't replied back to me yet. It's been a few days since I put up that first one, and then I guess the owner of the product hit me up and offered to give me like the one, like first stage whatever of it, and I haven't heard anything back from him other than you can see in my comments on the initial video that he replied back a couple times. I told him I don't do Facebook, but I told him my email. Well, pretty much it's just like, hey, here's my username at Gmail. Anyway, I did that, and then in the application, or trying to get approved for the affiliate program, because if I like it, I'm going to use the affiliate code, and well, that way you guys can make me like $1 or whatever it is. They're all really cheap, so it's not a big deal, but hey, every little bit helps. Like I said, I'm starting from broke here. I am starting here just like anybody else who is broke. Any money that I have totally cut off. I do not have anything. And it's not like I can change my mind. It is held up like I cannot touch anything. So I know everybody's going to think that's bullshit, but it's not. Trust me. Look, I've started here before, and there's no better motivator than being broke. So anyway, I'm going to probably move on to some other projects than this one. This one really isn't much money. Let's see, what do they say there? Breakout Code. Oh, refund rate's really good. That's the thing, it sounds like a good product. Yeah, they won't, or they haven't approved me yet. So anyway, I'll keep trying with them, but let me know in the comments and stuff what you do want to see. I've got a side-by-side with at least 2, and I'm thinking of 3 different systems. I've already bought the 2, and I'm looking at a 3rd that does the web hosting, the funnels, the e-commerce, all that stuff. And I'm gonna kind of just work them all side by side and just see which one's best, because the foundation is so important. You gotta have a place to do your websites. You have to have a funnel system in place, and if you think you're gonna make money without funnels, well, go watch that idiot and then click on buy now and see what you end up doing. Even if he tells you that funnels are bullshit, he's gonna run you through a funnel, which is, I'm gonna give you a little, then, oh wow, congratulations, you just got the coolest thing in the world. Would you like it to be cooler for only $10 more? Yeah, and then, hey, what about $30 a month? And I do it for you. And you've probably all been through it. Anyway, if not, yeah, that's how it goes. So sales funnels are how you do everything. Why do you think McDonald's wins over pretty much every other fast food? And they all learn, the ones that are still doing good, learn. You know, it's like Chipotle. Would you like guacamole for only like $10 an ounce? You know, McDonald's. Would you like fries with that? Would you like to upgrade for your soda to a shake? Would you like a large? Would you like to supersize that? And they got rid of a lot of that because of all the fat shaming. But anyway, it's the would you like fries with that marketing mentality. We get you in, and once you've spent money, you put yourself in a totally different level. Because I used to do, when I was real deep in internet marketing, um, we would do. People would pay me $40 for a $15 deal, because they knew that if they could get you into their sales funnel, that if you would spend $20, you were worth X amount of dollars to them. So it's just doing their math. So if they could get you to step one, which was $20, then as soon as you hit 20, they knew they could crank you up to whatever their magic number was, and they'd make a ton of money. So I would literally have people coming in that only put $20 out of their pocket, or $19.97, whatever, and these guys would pay me $40 for it. And that was it's very commonplace, still is today. So anyway, we'll get into how all that stuff works, but it's all about funnels. And if you think that's not how you make money, then ignore everybody else you're listening to, because they may call it a funnel, they may call it well, it all comes down to a funnel. They'll say funnels are dead, but here, look at how I do a funnel, pretty much. So anyway, we'll get deep into it. I didn't want to keep this video very long, so I'm gonna let y'all go for now. I just didn't want to leave this video or this thread hanging. I'm gonna get into the other videos first. I'm just gonna give these guys a couple more days to get back with me, because that'll totally change how I do the review on this one. Not like I care, or I'm not going to be like giving them a bad review if they don't get back with me. I really don't care. If people are responding back and forth with me, I am willing to put a lot more time into, get more in depth with the project, other than just giving you a quick overview and saying, okay, well, here's what happened, here's how I did it, I did what they said, here's what happened, here's where I might have screwed up, here's where they might have screwed up, that kind of thing. The more intimate interaction I have with the creators of a product or things like that, if they jump into it, they can kind of guide me a little bit better and say, oh, well, what you didn't understand was that I needed it like, or you need to do it like this and then like this, where I'm on the outside kind of looking in with no guidance, saying, oh, well, I'm just making presumptions. That's why I really like when I get their attention, like I did on this one. So I was really excited, but then I just haven't heard back from them yet. So anyway, not a big deal either way. But I'm just here to let you guys know what's working. But I'm, like I said, dead ass broke. Throw me some cash if you want to. It's the Ruben at truckhd.com. REUBEN at truck, truckhd.com. That's like my my business email address. If you wanted to throw a couple bucks on PayPal, I don't know. I haven't set up Patreon or any of that stuff yet, so yeah, well prepared. Anyway, I'm gonna start out with the other ones for now. I really kind of want to try out this, because sometimes it really is just a method that helps, but I already have some really good methods. I've already done all of this and made a ton of money, but I'm coming in this dead fresh, and I want you to walk along with me and spend as little money as possible to make as much as possible as fast as possible. So anyway, let's do this together. I am sacrificing a lot, but that hunger is what helps drive us all. So let's do this together. I love y'all and can't wait to talk to you. So don't be shy to subscribe, leave a comment, ask me questions. I will be having my website up within probably the next week. I'd figure middle to the end of January. I'll have something up where you can at least join at ExpertMoneyMakers.com. Probably next week. Well, let's see. Well, 14th is my birthday. Not that anyone cares about that. Yeah. No, we'll try to do it this week. So I don't know how far I'll get with it. Probably going to be an ugly design and so on. If y'all want to throw something at me that you think looks 1,000 times better, it wouldn't take much to do that. But anyway, otherwise, I love gift cards. You can just send me the code to that same email address. I will have Expert Moneymakers email up, and as soon as I got the website and everything. Website's up with just a ugly theme. Getting rid of that. I'm putting up a full community. It's a Peepso website, and I really like that interface because it's kind of like a Facebook social media platform. And it's not cheap, but I own 5 licenses to it. I'm only using 2, and I just had to break the bank and pay for another year of that one, plus the hosting for a server that can handle doing all of that. And I thought I was going to be fairly good this year, but anyway, stuff isn't cheap. That's why I got to make money. But if you already have it, you kind of just disregard a lot of the fees and different things. That's why I decided to put myself into this kind of starvation mode. And if I don't make it, I don't get it. So I'm right here with you. We are in the trenches together, making it. And honestly, I cannot touch my money. I won't tell you what I did with it. I can't do anything with it. So that was really hard. I'm used to having a way bigger comfort zone, but I decided that I'm by being in that comfort zone, I've left myself. I don't know. I'm too easy to convince myself to do the easy way out, buy my way out, just like spend another $100 or do this. I'm not doing that. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. And thinking by the end of this year, I'll be well over $1 million profit. That is after all fees, all expenses, all everything. And this is not using any of my outside money, nothing. I have nothing right now. I haven't even gotten a stimulus payment check yet that I probably won't even get, the $600 thing. I started at the end of the year. I got rid of I have no access to any of my money, even if not even emergencies. So, bought a few things. I think I started with I think I ended up with $1,000 in the bank. But I've got, bills, all kinds of stuff, and that doesn't last me very long. You figure power, water, that kind of stuff. The internet, which my internet sucks, that's why I can't live stream. I'm at the basic level internet. I cannot do live stream uploads until I get that upgraded, so if y'all want to help me out with that, then, well, we'll see what we can do. Elon Musk tweeted something. But yeah, let's see if I get approved on these other things. for now, I'm not. And anyway, I'll keep you updated. I'm just going to keep rambling forever here, so I'm going to shut up, turn this off, and I need to hook up my other displays. I'm using OBS, which is pretty cool. That's what it looks like. But anyway, I am going to leave for now, and so you can switch in between different scenes. Anyway, I'll do a tutorial on this if you guys want to see it all. Yeah. Anyway, just wanted to give you a heads up on this one. I'm not leaving this one alone. I want to try their technique, and I go through so many of these in a day, I don't even remember if this one was just a technique or if it had software, what it was. But my main thing was that they offered like the 100% coupon and then didn't give the coupon. And that's down to that guy that was in the original email, Koski or something. Anyway, but now that they haven't replied to me in a couple of days since I applied, and I was in contact with them, I'm kind of concerned. But I look at their numbers on here, they're Breakout Code, they've got over 3,000 sold. Up their refund rate is very bad. Their pulse, everything is super high. So everything looks really good and really promising. So I'm not sure what's going on. But anyway, I'll update y'all later. So have a good one. Good night. I love y'all, and I'm gonna talk to y'all later.